Okay, welcome to our workout channel and well done for being here. I'm just going to go through some real basics, which is what weights to use, which you'll be looking initially for a pair of dumbbells, dumbbells, and you're probably going to try for a 3, maybe 4. At the minute, certainly for upper body, you won't want a 5, but you will progress quite quickly, so you'll be surprised. 3s, 4s, 5s, and maybe a kettlebell. And for that, I would suggest probably an 8 to start with. So if you're going to do squats, you can always lift heavier when it's a leg exercise than you can for an arm exercise. So dumbbells and kettlebell. Potentially a resistance band. You may find that if you've got them, you can use them for certain exercises, which I might do a resistance band one of these. So you're starting probably with 10 repetitions. Some exercises, particularly lower body, you will probably not need any weights at all because they'll be challenging enough. It may not feel it at the time, but let me tell you, it will tomorrow. So, keeping it simple, if you can manage to do 2 of these a week from not doing any, that is amazing. We should build up to maybe 3, depending on which ones of these you choose, because I'm going to do some shorter ones. Again, at the beginning, if you're doing 2 10-minute ones, fantastic. As you build up, you want to maybe be doing 3 30 minutes a week. It doesn't all have to be together. You could do 3 lots of 10 minutes. I will do different lengths of exercise on here. Some just upper, some lower, some will be both, and some will just be a core exercise. But you choose, but it's about progression. So making it a little bit more difficult as time goes on. Not necessarily in the week or 2 weeks, but as you get doing the same exercises for a month, next month you can maybe increase the repetitions of how many times you do the exercise, or you could increase the sets. That's each set of, say, 10 repetitions, you could do an extra one, or you can increase the weight, you can increase the intensity by slowing the exercise down. So there are various ways, but basically get started. Do what you can. Obviously, you can ask me any questions, message me, and I will get back to you. And yeah, let's see how it all goes. But good luck, and just keep going. If you can manage not to miss more than 2 days of exercise, you will find you can build a habit up so much easier and consistently, because it is the consistency. So rather than going for an hour once a week, or an hour every other week, you are better to do 10 minutes 3 times a week, trying to get the habit going, the time. If you decide what time you're going to do it, the day before, sometimes you might just fit it in between, but generally you want to know what days you're doing your exercise, roughly what time, what you're going to wear, where you're going to do it. Once you plan those things, you are more likely to keep it going and keep exercising, and that is what this is all about. Consistency of something rather than nothing.